Welcome back to my live stream for Dark Souls 3. We left off in the catacombs of Carthus, so let's get going. So ladder we came down. Trying to get my bearings. Ooh. They're a lot quicker than you expect them to be. You gotta watch yourself. He's dead. Right, so that's where we came through. Right, we'll go down this way then. Aha! It's like nice shards. I think there's somewhere around here there's a fake wall. Can't remember where it is though. Can't remember. Try and find it. I want to go down there eventually, but not quite yet. Where are you? I'm sure there's a fake wall around here somewhere. Pretty sure. I'll tell you what. Let's just go down. Like I say, it's not an expert walkthrough, so it's a fun walkthrough, so I might not get everything. I'll get most of things. Aha, yes. Right, you gotta watch out because of the ball. You just stay on this side of it because sometimes the ball comes down. So just watch it. Gotta kill this guy. And that ball, once that guy's killed, that ball should explode now. Drops an undead bone shard, but you've got to kill that skeleton in the when you come through here, make sure you kill that skeleton. Once you kill that skeleton, that ball shatters and drops the undead bone shard, so just bear that in mind when you're playing it. Watch out for them as well. Those that dark magic, it will cause you a lot of problems. They come from the pots. Yeah, he'll come back to life, I think. Yeah. Now, I forget, it's the pots that are clean like that, the pots that are just normal, have dark magic in them. The pots that have the bones sticking out, you can destroy with no problems. Don't destroy the pots that are just normal pots. If you destroy the normal pots, you'll release dark magic. So there's bones in those, so you can get those. Those ones there you shouldn't get. So just watch out because you don't want tons of dark magic that's chasing you all around the level. You need to watch out. See? Damn. Right, so that one's alright to break. And then Carthus Milk Ring. That's a pretty decent ring. What was that again? So let's check it out. Okay, what should we get rid of? Well, I'm going to swap it for the copper to silver serpent ring, I think. Slightly boost dexterity and obscures rolling. I tell you what, I don't really need any extra dex, and I'm not sure whether the obscure rolling is just an aesthetic effect or if it actually does something. But on the balance of things, I'm going to stick with the silver ring. So if you want to use it, go for it. But I'm personally not going to use it. Right, so let's carry on. There's a fate. I'm sure there's a fate wall around here somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. So if we sneak up on this guy, best thing to do if you see enemies stood, just sneak up on them and get a backstabbing before. Well, that solved that problem. Goodbye, Mr. Big Rat. Right, okay, so yeah, let's do this. Look up, there's it's hanging from the ceiling, so I think you can. The best way to take care of them is use firebombs. Because it's not letting me lock on it now for some reason. Oh, yeah. Right. I'm gonna change my tactics. I'm gonna use firebombs to not firebombs, throwing knives to get them down. Because it's not letting me lock on now. Not let me lock on, whatever. It's a bit funny how it sometimes lets you lock on. Oh, bone wheel skeletons are not actually quite as bad as the Dark Souls in the ones in Dark Souls 1. So the ones in Dark Souls 1s are absolutely annoying as anything. These are not as bad, but still don't take them lightly though. Actually, alright, throwing knife, brings it down. Right, I think an easier way just to go. 2. Right, anything up there? Yes, it is. Throwing knife again, I think. And firebomb. Carthus Blossom. Oh! Carter's Blood Ring is a pretty decent ring. I think it. What is it? I think it's something. What does it do again? Carter's Blood Ring. Boost rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. So, yeah, so when you're in the middle of a roll now, you get more invincibility frames. So I think that's worth it because if it depends if you're like use rolling a lot to evade, or then use it. If you're more of a shield blocker, maybe you wouldn't want to use it. You get what I mean? I'm more of a roller than a shield blocker, so it's probably on balance a good idea for me to use it. So therefore, I'll use it. You get four slots, so just pick and choose what you want. Pretty sure I killed all these. Obviously not. Right. Ember. Well done. Not me. Oh well, start again. It's a nice little duel that, I thought. Quite enjoyed it. Oh. I need to practice at PvP in Dark Souls 3. I'm not as good as I am in Dark Souls 1. I'm better at Dark Souls 1 PvP than Dark Souls this one. But I thought I did alright, considering didn't do too bad. Where the hell am I now? Right back here. Why am I back here for? Oh yeah, we didn't get to the bonfire. Right, okay. Right, I think you get a 10-minute window in between invasions, so I won't be invaded again for 10 minutes. So, as long as I can get my souls back, I'll be alright. I'll be fine. But don't have any sacrifice either. So. It's all good. All's fair in love and war. That's the thing about this game, whenever you die you have to go right back to the bonfire, so you have to do it all again. It is a very old school old school sort of way of thinking game. This, I like it. It's my kind of game. You used to like the old NES style challenge games. It's it's reminiscent of that, of Nintendo hard games, I used to call it. That's why I like it so much, because when I was younger, I had like a Nintendo, and I used to play it a lot. And then this game came along, and that's like built into my brain. That style of game, that kind of game is like what I'm used to. So I don't take too much to these new interactive movie type games. Like I played Red Dead Redemption 2. It was a good game. Don't get me wrong, it's great, but it's not really a game, is it? It's more like an interactive movie. It's like, I don't know. This is a game compared to this is a proper game. This is what I call a proper game. It's my opinion, but it's not a bad game. Red Dead. It's a really, really good game, but I prefer this style of game. Really, depends what you're into. From Software, I like are a really, really great video game developer for this style of game. So you should check out all the Soulsborne games, in my opinion. They're all good, all brilliant, all excellent. Even DarkSouls 2 is really good, it's the weakest of the lot, but it's still really, really good. So check them all out. You can't go wrong. I'm not sure whether they're going to make a Dark Souls 4 or not. I don't think they are. It's in development, but my name will be first on the list if it comes out. Definitely. I'll be one of the first ones to get it. It might not come out for a while, but hopefully, I don't know, one day it'll come out. But you can't rush these types of things. When the time's right for it to come out, it'll come out. So it might not be for a few years, but I'm one of these people that would rather wait for something to be top-notched and have something rushed. So if it takes the time with it, then I'm not bothered. They can take as much time as you want, as far as I'm concerned. I'll just sit patiently waiting for it. When it comes out, I'll play it. That's the way I think about it. You get a lot of people that are impatient though, don't you? It's, oh, we want it now, we want it now. It's like, well, it doesn't work like that. You want it to be good, it has to be done right, and that means it takes time. So if you can understand that, then, the world will be a better place as far as I'm concerned. Anyway. In that PvP battle, I was trying to get behind him. He was doing a lot of heavy attacks, and I was trying to roll behind him to get a backstab, but it just wasn't working out for me. I ran out of Estus, so once you run out of Estus, it's like you've got to be perfect. Unfortunately, I wasn't. But it's all good. It was a good little fight. I thought I put up a decent little fight. Absolutely annihilate him. Right, does that thing come back? Yeah, it comes back, but so you've got to kill him. Once he's dead, the giant ball of skeleton bones will destroy itself. Oh, it's already destroyed itself, I think. No, it's not. Here it comes. There you go. Yes, it's dead. Right, this time I don't want to fall down, so I've got to watch out. There's a bonfire coming up around here somewhere. I'll give you a little tip for PvP as well. Don't be afraid to take a few losses. There's no shame to lose at PvP, because the advantage is always with the invaders, because their build will be specifically made for PvP battle. Mine isn't specifically Mine's just a PvE normal build. His build will have been specifically made for him to have the advantage. So if you lose, it doesn't matter. You see, it's the emphasis is on the invader to win, really, in my opinion. But yeah, don't worry about it too much if you get a few losses, because it is quite hard. Oh, dark magic. Right, so that's stop. Oh, what? Forgot about that. Right, let's sneak up on this. Right, there's in fact, there's that skeleton comes to life, so I'm going to actually draw him over here with a throwing knife. Right. That's better. So then this doesn't join in the fight. Nice and simple. Right, the best thing to do with these is separate them out. So that he's going to come over. Get rid of him. And the other one can come and... Yeah, I think I've got an affinity for this club. I think I picked the right weapon. Ooh, watch out, right, watch out, there's a hole there, so just walk around it. Get the ember. I need to get to the bonfire before the invader comes back. I might get invaded, so I think there's a Titanite. I think I can upgrade this weapon. Yeah, I think there's a bonfire down here. Yes! Let's get to it. Right, I'm just going to nip back to the Violent Shrine and see if I can upgrade a few of my weapon and stuff. Oh, that's good.
Well, just what need?
Let's repair equipment. Reinforce, that's just fast enough. Right, let's see if I can. Reinforce my club. Yes, large Titanite. So it's going to go up to 307 physical damage. Let's do it. Plus 5 club. Excellent. Now we're talking.
Pretty be careful.
I've also got a undead bone shard, which I can use to increase the power of my Estus flasks. So I'm just going to do that as well. 9 flasks. We'll leave. I'm just going to check and see if there's any NPCs around here. Yes. Is that Egon? Yeah.
I know you. Been some time since we met in person. I just dropped in to see how she's getting on. Now, what are you playing at with this circus? This cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates. Couldn't be better. She must fit in perfectly here.
Cynical.
This place is a cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates. Couldn't hope for better. She must fit in perfectly here.
So there's old Egon. Looking out for the firekeeper. Not the firekeeper. The one that firekeeper. She wanted to be a firekeeper, but she didn't make the. Didn't make the grade. See if she's got anything new to say.
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale?
Right.
You only have to ask.
Right, we're not going to do we're not doing a faith build, so we don't really need to give it learn miracles, but we're going to give it a tome, 'cause divine tomes anyway, just to see what it's deep braille divine tome.
Oh, what's this? Champion of Ash, this divine tome is forbidden. These are dark tales of things that lurk deep within men. These stories would not please you. Of course, if you insist, I will read them for you. Only... Oh, they frighten me so. The little creatures that nibble at me in the darkness. You know, in my home of Karan,
Right, she
if
said
I...
this.
Oh, terrible.
Right.
Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash. I pray for your safety.
Right, she's not really got anything new to say, but so we're just giving her the braille tome. That enables her to you to learn new miracles if you were doing a faith build, which we're not. Alright, where's... Oh. There's a pyromancer.
Ah, there you are.
I don't think I'm going to do any pyromancy in this one.
I am pleased to have a pupil as dedicated as you.
Options there if you want. I'm going to give him the pyromancy tome now.
Well. I've never seen anything like this. This inscription. This tome is from the catacombs. Fascinating. On this day, the teacher learns alongside the pupil.
So, there you go, that's what he's selling at the moment. These are his pyromancies: Fireball, Fire Surge, Great Combustion, Acid Surge, Flash Sweat. That basically increases fire absorption damage. So yeah, it's a buff for your weapon. And Fire Surge is basically just a pyromancy that flames in a wavy sort of arc if you use it, and Fireball's just a fireball. Great Combustion is basically just fire effects. That's really... It's a lot more effective in Dark Souls 1 than Dark Souls 3. And Acid Surge, I think it inflicts... Is it bleed or something? No, not bleed. Oh yeah, it erodes a weapon and armour, so it's like a big cloud of acid. Yeah, so that's... Just mess around with it. If you want to do a pyromancy build, just... Yeah, you just buy pyromancies and just... You know, have a go with them. We're not doing it on this playthrough. Right, let's go and talk to Grey Rat. So, there he is.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh? You can keep the ring as...
Doesn't say anything new, is he?
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, this is our mate. Does she have... Oh yes, it's Dark Moon. She's from the Dark Moon Covenant. She said she was going to help us later on, I think. Yeah, is that her?
Prithee, art thou good Yules,
so.
master?
Is it her?
I am Uria of Londor, a
No, it's
close
not.
friend of
It's
his.
someone else. Looks a bit like
Thanks to thee, your soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead.
some more
Another matter.
gestures.
That a lord art thou not? Bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our Lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine. Our Lord and Liege, knowest thou of a maid named Anri? She is hollow, and will join thee in wedlock. A fellow of mine guides her at this moment. When the time is ripe, thou mayst make thy salutations. For what lord taketh no spouse? Our Lord and Liege, knowest thou she is hollow, a fellow of
Right,
for
so
what?
basically,
Till we meet again.
she's saying that that knight that we met called Henri. She's saying we're going to marry her later on, but there's a twist to it. But I won't ruin it right now. Find out later. You end up marrying Henri. Henri. There is a twist to it. But I won't spoil it. You'll see when it happens. Right, so I think that's it. Have I spoken to him? Her, sorry. Oh no, I've spoken to him, that's Egon. There's no one else here. Yeah, someone else. There's somebody outside I think that you need to speak to as well. Oh, and that was it. I wanted to buy the armour set of patches, but I haven't got the money, I haven't got the souls. When there's that fog gate like that, means it's the outside section is still loading up, so we need to wait. It happens. Oh no, it doesn't happen very often though. Very rarely happens where you get that right. It's there, it's ready. Sometimes there's an NPC over here. Yes, there we go.
The poor wretched souls. Be they lord or legend, the curse shows no mercy. What a sham. The poor wretched, be they... What a sham.
He's obviously lost someone close to him. That's everything. Oh yeah, let's go and talk to Patches as well. I just want to see if he's got any new dialogue, and I just want to check out how much I need. I think it's 12,000, but I think I might have added it up wrong. I think it's a little bit more. Thought occurred to me that I might have added it up wrong. It's over here. I'm not going to kill him. I could kill him for the armour, but I kind of like him as a character, so I don't want to kill him. Yeah, he's giving us his...
Hello again. Welcome to Patch's Boutique of Wonders. Can't resist it, can you? My sumptuous selection.
Right, so we need that. 3,500, 8,000, 11,500, 15,000, sorry, not 12. So we need 15,000 souls. We need to buy the Katarina helm, the Katarina armour, the Katarina gauntlets, and the Katarina leggings, so we can give it back. Oh, he's selling a horse food for him. That's what buy that. That basically increases the power of your kick. Might as well have it, just in case I want to use it. It might come in handy later. Yeah, so we need to save up 15,000 souls. So
thanks, good compere.
As soon as I've got 15,000 souls, I'm going to come back and get it. Break off from and go and finish further Siegvard's quest line. Right, so let's go back. Right, so there's the bonfire. Faded. Bollocks. Gung-ho. Right, let's just get rid of... Yes, got the goals. Right, I think I'm going to break off for a minute, like I said. Right, just going to wait for them. Go back and do Siegvard's quest line, that's 15,000.
Oh, hello. Go on.
Right, so...
Thanks, good companion.
Right, so he's happy because we bought some stuff off him. And he does actually seem genuinely happy, so that's good. Right, so here we are. Take out these boots, they're not going to get in our way.
I'm in quite a pickle indeed. Maybe I can fashion a replacement from I've got to use my head and think. Oh, my armor. My deepest gratitude. I, Siegfried of Katarina, salute you. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again, comrade.
He must have Russian ancestry.
No need to worry about me. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we...
Right, yeah, right, we can carry on now. That's furthered his quest line, so we'll meet him later on somewhere. Thanks for that, done the job for me. Right, so, okay. Could go down there, but I'm not going to go down there just yet. I'm going to go down this way. Night night shot. Oh, we're absolute joking. Well, that could have ended in a... I didn't realise there was two coming at me then. Didn't plan that very well. Didn't realise there was another one behind me. It's because I went upstairs and he must have followed me down. I didn't really think he'd follow me downstairs. So that was my fault, really. Should have known. Where am I now? I'm lost again. Confused about where I am. glitch. Pretty sure that was a glitch. Oh well, that doesn't happen very often. Oh well, doesn't matter, start again. Quite near to the bonfire, so it's not going to be a big problem. That doesn't happen that often. Does it very, very rarely happen. Down here before, I can't remember. I think I did. You can raise these iron bars, but you have to do it from the other side. There's that contraption there raises the bars, so it acts as a shortcut, but you have to do it from the other side. Yes, we go. Right, so I'm not going to call, so. Right, so let's access the shortcut. Shiny up there. Soul item. Soul item. Starting to get more large titanite drops now. Arthur's Rage is like a temporary fire effect on your weapon. It doesn't last very long though. Go across the bridge, or you can go up here. I think there's actually a... Oh right, yeah, that's it. There's something with Mist actually, because you actually... we need to go back and find Henri. She's somewhere in the vicinity of this place, and we haven't met her yet. We need to meet her to further a quest line, but we haven't done that. So before I go any further, I'm going to go back and try and find her. I can never remember where she is. But I'll just go route her. I'll just search around for her and I'll find her eventually. But that's what I'm going to do anyway. So I think the best thing I can do is probably go back to the other bonfire and just go from there. Probably a better way to do it. Right. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So I'll go to this bonfire and go back to the... I think it'll have to be the Abyss Walkers one. Yeah, Abyss Watchers. I'll take it from there. I'll find her eventually. Let's have to search around. Pull in before those skeletons have been taken care of. Make your life so much harder. Oh shit. Absolutely no idea where this woman is. I know she's somewhere in this direction. Actually, she might not be. I'll tell you what. Let's go up this ladder. I've got to find her. It's all this process of elimination now, isn't it? Oh, shit's up here, so. Let's come this way. My goodness, where is she? Oh, find her eventually. I dived knew where she is. I don't know where she is. I literally don't know where she is. But I will find her eventually, because I'm just going to keep looking. Where the blooming heck is she? I'm sure it's in this sort of vicinity. Oh, I'll tell you what. If I can't find her, I'm going to have to go and look on the internet and find out where she is. Well, obviously not now, but later on. I could be here. Oh, so getting on my nerves now, this. I wonder if she's already moved on. She might have already moved on, because she turns up in this section, but she might have moved already. I just don't know. Pause. I think she's here. I think she's sat here. And then you go over to her and you say hello, and then she moves her forward, but she might have already moved on. I think she's already moved on. I think that's where she used to be. I don't know why she's not there though, because I saw her. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know what. I must have done something. I must have not realised it. Never mind. Carry on. Yeah, I think that's what it is. That is what it is. Here we go. This is where we go. Right, okay, let's get on with it. Oh no, I hate these dark magic attacks. Again, what you want to do with this one is you want to draw him over, because if you go near him, have I run out of flasks? No. If you go near him, He'll pull a skeleton, so just watch out. So you can take him down. Timed it wrong. Right, let's get on with it. There's one out here. I'm annoyed about missing that Armory's questline because she comes in really handy later. Never mind. It might be because I. Oh, it might be because I just. Yeah, because she's gonna be in the chapel when I marry her in the later on. That might have changed things. Can't remember. Might have. In the context of the game, of course. Just in case anyone's confused by that comment. Right, this is a really cool bit now. So basically, loads of skeletons will start chasing you. What you do is you hit the bridge, it breaks, and they all fall down. Yeah, look at that! You didn't even have to fight them; they all die. That's awesome. That's a really cool bit. I really like that bit. You gotta smile at that bit. It's really cool. It's a really good bit, that. Okay, we're coming up to the boss now. So, let's do it. I think I'll use a buff for this boss. Ember up. See if there's any summons. Probably won't be, but... Right, any summons out here. Might as well take a summon. Why not? it's fun. Right. Okay, so there doesn't appear to be any summons about. Okay, no problem. We'll take it down and without. I'm just thinking, what can I put on as a buff? I don't think rotten pine resin is going to work. I'll try to. No, it's not fire. Will fire work? I'm not sure. What's that? Oh, here we go. We'll use that golden pine bundle. It won't last very long, but might as well. I'll take everything off that I'm not using. I'll do. Why is that even on? I think I actually will heal the Dark Sigil later as well. As soon as I've got enough souls, I think I'll heal it, because just after I've married that, after I've got married to Henry, I think I'll do it. I didn't have any flasks left. I thought I was going to die, but luckily for me, I didn't. Okay, so what it basically is now is we can go back and do another section that leads down on this level. So where the rope bridge was, we can do another level. It leads to another level. But I don't think I'm going to do that level just yet. I'm going to go back and do it later. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and I'm going to kill a stray demon and go a little bit into the level, but then I'm going to come back because there's some items down. I think there's a ring down there. So I'll show you what I mean. Actually, should I... Yeah, let's just go and kill that demon first. So what you do is you descend here. And then you can go to an extra section. But there's a stray demon that you've got to sort out first. So I think what we'll do for him is... See, I don't expect the skeletons to join in. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so now I need to go and get my souls back, at least. Because if I leave them down there, if I don't get them back, that's like 37,000 and it's a lot. So I want them back. And the bridge has come back, how nice. Let's get rid of it. Right, so what I think I'll do is I'll scratch the idea of killing that stray demon. I think I'll get my souls and I'll go and level up, and then I might carry on. I'll go back and do this section later when I'm a bit stronger. So it will be a wise move. Strategy plays a big part in this game. So I need a homeward burn. Where's my souls? There they are. Goodness for that. Come back and get that stray demon later when I level up a bit. Carry on. Okay, so can I heal a dark sigil? That's the big question. I've got enough souls.
Welcome, speak.
Oh, I need 72,000. No way.
Farewell,
Okay. Now, what would they give me? Right, so let's just carry on a bit longer. I'll come back in a bit. Yeah, a lot longer. Not doing too bad for time, we've got quite a bit done already. I'm going to do another 40-50 minutes before I end the stream. Right. Okay, so let's carry on. It's pretty tricky. Tricky enemy coming up. Pontiff's right eye. Let's see what that is. Recover rate, so what would I swap for it though? You see, you're getting to the point where I don't want to swap any of my rings over. I don't want to get rid of that, Which one? What does it do though? Boost attack? Nah, I'll leave that. I don't think I want to swap that many of my rings over. I like the rings I've got. 45,000, so I need another 20. This bit is really difficult. It's one of the most. This is one of the sections in the game that sort of. It's like how can I put it? A deal breaker. A lot of people get to this section and then quit because it's so difficult. It's the steep difficulty spike now. It took me ages. It took me quite a while to get past this level first time I played it. Yeah, so it's really difficult. But just keep trying, you know. Persevere. You get killed, start again. That's all you have to do. Try as many times as you like. Right, so I'm going to try double standing my weapon. You've got to draw one of them. Don't try and draw them one at a time. I mean, I keep repeating this, but you don't want to be fighting, if you can help it, two enemies at once. So there, he can see me, so I can just... If I fire dark magic at you, so just get to a place where he can't get you. Yeah, that was effective. Right, I need to... Where's my knives? Oh, I took them off, didn't I? Right, I'm just going to put my knives back on my quick item select. It's normal ones. Right, okay. Okay, so we just need him to come over. That's it. He's been watch out for the dark magic. Just get behind the wall. Right, you see, this one's been tricky because he's not coming over. He's like... You think he'd come over now, but he's just ignoring me after he's... Right, okay, so we just need him to come. Timed it wrong. Goodness. See, you see their attacks take off a lot of health. So just be careful. You need to, the first heavy attack I mistimed it, you see, so that's what led me to that left me open. Got it that time. Right, so yeah, as long as you time things correctly, it's you know. But it depends on your fighting style. I mean, I'm obviously using a large club, and as you can see, I'm just basically pulverizing people, pulverizing my enemies, just bludgeoning them. Different weapons require different strategies, so experiment. Claymore, that is a really, really, really good weapon. Really good all-round weapon. It's probably one of the best all-round weapons. I know in Dark Souls 1 it's really good. Let's just have a look at it. I think it's a quality weapon. Let's have a look. Where is it again? Claim. I can't use it at the moment because I haven't got enough dexterity. I need 13 dexterity. It's a quality weapon, so I can't use it at the moment, but it is a really good weapon. It weighs more in this one. It only weighs 6 units in Dark Souls 1. It weighs 9 in this one for some reason. Changed it. Absolute hit. Oh no! Dead. Oh dear. Died. Oh, that wasn't very good. Let's start again. Start again. Effective technique for this level. These guys. Oh, perfectly timed. Right, don't die this time. So if one of those, see that one up there, I want to take care of it pronto. It's just caused me so much problem, too many problems that I just want to take care of. That's alright. Not doing too badly. Need to find a bonfire. Right, there's another one. Come on, that's it. pull one, no, just one. One, please. Not both, just one. Just you. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's gonna just fire some dark magic at me. Knew he was. Get out of the way. Come on. You coming or what? Come on. Boop. Get the other one as well. Is he going down here? Tie up all the loose ends as well, because he might come back and bite us later on. Oh, well done. Ah! He outfoxed me. Oh, start again. We'll get there in the end. Oh well, learning something every time I die at least. So. Here we are. Come on. Glad that I do seem to have a little bit of poise, so when I can get my attack off before he manages to stagger me, so that's pretty decent. Happy about that. Come on. Oh, you see? Alright, that's my soul's gone now. What a waste. Waste of souls. Never mind. Start again. Oh well. Keep trying. That's all you can do. Told you this bit was difficult. It's difficulty spike. We'll get through it. It's where a lot of people quit, so we've got to get through it. I wasn't doing too badly and I just messed up. Oh, got his armour. Oh, idiot. Oh, see, now I'm just messing up every time. I think the AI sussed me out, you see. Sussed out what my attack patterns are, and that's what it does. It susses out what you do, and then you have to, that's why the game is so difficult. It's really advanced, quite advanced the AI in the game. Just keep trying. As I said, that's all you can do. That's what makes the game so good, though, I think. Like, you know how you can learn a game off by heart and just cheese it, and just, you can't do that with Dark Souls 3 as much, and Dark Souls not as much. See how he's sort of moved to the side, so he'd miss my... That's because he's learning about what I do. Yes, right, getting somewhere. Right, this time, just... I don't know. Oh, pull both of them, no chance. That's it. Yes. Right. Okay. Don't mess it up this time, just take it nice and slow. Yes! See? Oh dear. It'll show because my battery's dead. Why is it not? Oh, I think my battery's gone. Oh no, it's back. Oh, it's not. It went off. My battery, my dual shock controller turned off for a minute then. Don't know why. But it's a good job I killed that. Ethereal Knight. Watch time that shot. Excellent. Right, okay. I think I'll just go to the bonfire. I'll find it. More souls. Right. Yeah, there's a bonfire around here somewhere, so I just need to find it now. Rest and stuff. Where is it? I forget. Is it over here? Yep, there it is. And Henri should be in here as well. Yes, is she? No, she's not. So I think we've messed up. I think we've messed up Henri's questline somehow. Oh well. Oh well. So we got past the first section of this hellhole. This is probably one of the most beautiful areas in the game, technically, graphically. It's absolutely wonderful. It's like, reminds me like, to me it's like a bit like Victorian England in winter. It's around Christmas or something. It reminds me of very sort of Victorian-esque, this area, I think. It's beautiful, technically done, it's brilliant. Anyway, let's carry on. Yeah, there's a game called Bloodborne which is very Victorian based. It's similar to DarkSouls3, but it's based in Victorian England. It's really, arguably, a better game than this. To be fair, I mean, if I had to say which is better, this or DarkSouls3, I'd probably give the edge to Bloodborne. To be fair, but you know, you're talking about it's like rating two of your favourite things, you know, how do you one over the other, you know, both really excellent games. Right, okay. Silent Shadow, 5 large. I don't think I've got enough though. Let's have a look round here. Now we've got our rest up, and things are a little bit more simple. Master of Knights. Okay, this carries us to the next section of the game, but I don't want to go down here yet because I want to get the rest of the stuff that's in around this area, kind of thing. You know, have a look up here, see what's up here. Was it? it, that's it. Come to your slaughter. One down. Let's pull the other two over now and we can get rid of those. You're not so tough when you fight you one-on-one, are you? You're fighting as a pack, you don't have to fight me as a pack. Divide and conquer, that's my game. And you're nothing then, aren't you? Oh, absolute git. I'll take you one-on-one anytime. Don't run away. Come back. Mano, oh mano. Guy is annoying. Right, so yeah, let's just I'll tell you what, you two, you go off on a little walk down there, and while you're doing that, I'll nip in and nick all your goodies. That's a better idea, isn't it? Lots of different strategies I can use. Sneak. I can sneak. I can run going all guns blazing. I can strategize, you know. Don't have to fight one way. All depends on what the circumstances dictate. Right, so but he's been isolated now, so I should be able to take him pretty easily. See? So tough when you're on their own. I keep telling you this. Now there's only 2 of them left. One-man army. I think this is a fake wall. Magic clutching, good for intelligence builds, but I'm not doing intelligence builds, so I won't be needing it. Right. Okay. I think there's like there's a shortcut round here somewhere, I can't remember where it is. A fake wall? Is it here? Can't remember. Yes, here it is. I'm sure you can open this. No, you can't. Damn. Where's this fake wall gone? Oh look. Large Titanite shard, always welcome. Right, so he's buggered off there. We'll be walking back up soon, so I better watch out. I haven't got much, can't spend too much time roaming around here. Where is the bloody... Oh, I think you have to go from the other side. No, it's not over there. Where the bloody hell is it? I feel like I want to take those other 2 out now just because I can. Yeah, let's go and find them. Let's go looking for trouble. They won't be expecting this, will they? I think I'm afraid of them, but I'm not. I'm coming looking for them now. Right, there he is. Right, if I can just separate them out. Gotta finish these, pull these off. You know something? I'll tell you what. There's about 10 of them down there, so I'm not that stupid. Leave them to it. Too many. Got to apply tangible logic to what you do as well. It's the name of the game. Tangible logic trumps everything, in my opinion. Right, well I think I've missed something, but let's just carry on. I've missed something like some kind of special item. Right, okay, so let's just carry on. Right, there's a guy hidden over here, so all you do is... Oh, he's not, is he there? Oh, so usually there's a guy hidden here, but he's not here, so I don't know what's happened. No, he's not there. Oh well. Right, okay, so we're going to just carry on. Let's carry on, so... 14,000. today, Mr. Bird Changer? Shape changing bird, man? Don't know what they are. Oh, another undead bronze shard. Look at him. Yeah. So much detail in everything in this game. It's incredible. In fact, let's get the binoculars out for a bit and just have a quick look around. Appreciate this masterpiece. Where is it? My binoculars. There they are. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at it. Oh, it's brilliant. Words don't describe how good this is. It's just mind-blowing. The amount of hard work that's gone into this, it's just incredible. It just is. I don't appreciate it. Look at it, man. Wow. Even look at the cloud effects. Awesome. Perspective as well. Everything is like in like. It just. I can't. It's just brilliant. Excellent. Brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Right, let's get this guy. Oh, it's not a guy, it's here. Oh, wrong move, me. I just remembered that. There's actually two different types of heavy attack. There's this normal one. The longer you keep your finger on the heavy attack, the bigger the wind up and the more damage it does. So if you keep your finger on, it does that. If you just press it, it does that. Or you can kind of... So there's three different types, it's brilliant. That's the club for you, that's the large club for you. And you've got that attack, and you've got a swing attack, that's brilliant. Right, okay, so let's go down here. Oh, no, it's just someone in another server. Right, so what we want to do here is we want to put the torch on the other socket. Oh no, on the other socket, on the other shield, next to your shield. Right. So there we go. Lights up things up a bit. That's what you need for this bit, rather than your shield. You can switch between your shield and. Use this sort this place out. Watch out! You gotta watch out. Look, you can see there's an enemy there. So just be careful. Just take it cautiously. That one on the floor. Oh dear. Right, so just be careful. Can you see? You can see him there, look, so just... Oh, you... That was annoying. That was annoying. Luckily I survived, though. Good gem. Yeah, so just keep use your torch around this bit. Driving stones, they used to descend weapons back down. Oh, you what? I might as well switch the shield for a bit. Actually, it's hard to know what's best to do here because there's someone firing stuff at you. Bollocks. So that's where we came in. Right, so I think did I get there was meant to be a chest up there, I don't think I got it though. Let me just double check. I'm quite thorough with it. If there's something, I always like to double check areas and stuff, so I apologise if you're bored of me staying in the same section, but I think there's a chest that I've missed. I don't want to miss it because I think it's something really important. Not another section out. No, it's not there. Where the hell is it? Sure there is. Is it here? Yes, there it is. I knew there was a chest up here. Yoshka's spear. It's another quality weapon. I don't think we'll be using it, but so get it anyway. Right, okay, we're going to finish this bit. Right, switch. Right, switch back to the shield. That's the dark area done with. cyanide. Okay. Ring of Sacrifice, excellent. Finally found one. Right. Okay, here's the bonfire. I think I'm going to cut it here. Continue off tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow evening. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play Dark Souls 3. I've enjoyed having you along, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.